the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Goff. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
On 1st down, Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's.
His guys will get the football back. The first half did not
I'm pretty sure he's cheating. I'm about to. I'm gonna record it and then I'm gonna send it to y'all and let me know. Cause I don't even know what nano blitzing is, but I think whatever it is, nigga, this nigga keep doing the same weird formation. That nigga get it every time.
They're gonna be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And it won't be a pick six, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Am I allowed to go for 2?
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Lining up for the point after.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Texans 32. Steelers 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Complete.
A big-time play there for the Texans. And even 40 yards.
First down, Houston.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert going deep this time for Miller. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Scotty Miller. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
The Texans.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Going up top for Miller. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Houston.
Scotty Miller with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Robert Alford. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line,
he's got a man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Scotty Miller, 88 yards. And the Texans continue to pour it on.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
This is Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 21-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Here's Goff. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Goff. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. CeeDee Lamb with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are able to at least knock the deficit down a bit. To throw is Goff. And he's brought down. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
22.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now gone. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Here's Goff. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll try to run with Breida. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Koo now for the point after. And the lead is down to 24.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 53. Steelers 20.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more.
I pray this kid is cheating, bro. I want him to lose.
On EA Sports. Second down and 3. shotgun snap for Herbert. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And got his man complete. 20, 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf taking it in.
What does a nano blitz look like, though? Just so I can,
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Travis Benjamin on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And some strong running. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The rookie CeeDee Lamb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Goff now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like...
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, 5. He takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will.
Because he's up, and I celebrated still when I picked off his 2-point attempt. Nah, bro, because I think this nigga is really cheating, bro. Unless I'm really this bad at this game. This nigga's cheating. I'm gonna record and I'm gonna post it. Y'all tell me if this nigga's cheating.
It's not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit under pressure?
Sure, bro. I don't know.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
So this isn't even okay. All right.
And now here
It's happening to everybody.
Picked off by Robert Alford. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now.
I just closed that. And it started working again.
They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf, 31 yards. The Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket, and when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his receiver was going to get it and no one else. That was pretty.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Somebody need to hurry up. Not gonna lie, that UPS shit coming in. Fucking up.
Matt Breida, 92 yards. And the Steelers are able to get a score back.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown.
Oh, I see. Ooh.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better.
Period, dude.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how good is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give.
You said what?
Pork, bacon.
What's homosexual?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback.
I was thinking.
You go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you,
Another neighbor.
the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
I don't even know
Yes,
what
sir.
you're talking about.
I had to sign in on the PS4, bruh, so I could play that
Come
251.
out of the game for the team that had a big lead, and in each
Boy.
instance, I asked the coaches later on,
No
why
way.
didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that.
What?
You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations,
Oh,
they
what
will
the
take
fuck?
them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's
What happened? What did you do?
a little bit.
And this will be a